Hi everyone, I'm Dave Mulven. I'm here with Mike Godwin. We're going to be previewing first round of playoffs.
Yeah, the fun part begins now.
That's right. Regular season, I mean, it's more practice, you know, but you don't want to get a bad seeding.
As the suspended Dan Schultz would say.
Yes.
He's just warming up for the playoffs.
He's always getting ready for the playoffs, and he'll go on vacation probably if they make it past the first round. Mike, let's get started.
All right.
We have, first up, we have here at Hack at 5:30, ACC, Air Force One, going up against the Brothers.
I think this is a 10-7 playing game. I think. Yeah.
Okay.
10-7 playing. It's gonna be closer than you think.
Well, Brothers, I think they're a pretty solid team, and they've gotten better as the season gone along. They've given tough games to teams like the Crew
Yep.
and other teams.
The other 9 teams.
Yeah, the other teams that they played too. They have some close ones in
Yeah,
there.
they got some good players. I liked it, but I think ACC is just going to be too much on the defensive end with Spider holding down the middle. And
ACC is also coming off a heartbreaking loss at the buzzer by Sharon Armstrong. And I know they weren't happy about it. I guess the video might have showed that, hey, maybe Sharon Armstrong's a little bit of a dirty player in the basket.
Maybe the refs in our league are taking from the refs in the NBA. Swallow your whistle when it.
Swallowed at the end of the game? I don't know.
Did you see Monte Ellis take about 4 steps last night on his game win?
But it happens. Luckily, though, for ACC, it was only a regular season game.
Right.
Now it's playoff time, and if I know Brian Salter like I think I do, he's going to have them ready to go in the playoffs.
Oh, yeah.
So who are you taking this one?
This is a tough. I mean, they're all going to be tough. There's 10 good teams in A division this season. But I got to go ACC by a close margin of 4. 76-72.
I'm actually going to go with the upset in this one. Take Brothers. It's not a huge. It wouldn't be a huge upset because it's number 10 going against the number 7.
Trust me, and Maurice, he'll let me know if they win.
Well, that was one of the reasons.
I picked them to get blown out by the Crew, and they lost by like 6, and he let me know about it.
I think the combo of Reese, Omar, and AJ Hicks, Eric Cotton.
Mm-hmm.
Eric Cotton, who was I think runner-up in MVP votes.
Yes, he was.
Or he was up there. He was in the conversation.
Yeah, top 3.
But yeah, I think they have a great chance of winning this game. But the up-tempo pace of ACC, where with Mo Jackson, then they like to get up and run the floor. So we'll see. I'm excited to see this game. But I'm going to take Brothers in an overtime thriller.
Okay, I can't be mad about that. Can't be mad. And the winner of this game will actually play right after.
Winner of this game, they play Tigers.
Right after.
So Tigers will play either ACC, your choice to win this game, or Brothers, who I picked to win this game.
I think. I mean.
Why don't you talk about Tigers ACC? Tell me how you think that would go.
I think Tigers is too good. Their guard play is just too good.
Well, they have guards, right?
Yeah, but who needs big men when you got 3 guards like that?
True.
All right.
Well, they showed there were questions early on in the season whether Tigers, having all those guards, all the floor generals out there at the same time would be beneficial, or would it, end up hurting them?
And the good thing is,
so far it's been extremely beneficial.
Yeah. Well, Tigers actually have our MVP on their team.
Marky D.
Marky D
takes the MVP of the A division. Congrats to him.
So, and the good thing is, Rock, Corey, and Marky D, they don't care about stats.
No.
They want to win.
We want to win a championship.
Like we've seen Marky D go for 22 assists a game, and we just saw him go for 40 points the other week. So he doesn't care. I mean, he can do whatever he feels like doing that night. Right?
So you think the Tigers?
Yeah, I think Tigers going to be too much for either one of these teams.
And like I said, I picked Brothers to win their game and face the Tigers. But unfortunately, I think, like you said, whoever wins that game, they're going against, I think a top 3 team. I know some people, I think even you might have them as their number 1.
Have no what?
You're number one.
I don't know.
Other than they top the crew for you yet?
I don't know if anyone can top the crew.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
They don't just have the top 3 guards. I mean, they have top 10 players, not just guards.
True.
In this
Yeah. Yeah. Next up, we have Best Squad going up against Triple Threat. Where are these two teams ranked? I think they're both right in the middle,
4 and 5.
4 and 5. So this one could go either way.
I don't think I can pick this game.
Too hard to pick.
Yeah. Didn't Triple Threat just beat Best Squad with a full? Both of them had full teams. I think Triple Threat won by like 2.
It's going to be tough to call. I mean, I guess the one thing going in Best Squad's favor is they got a chance to see all the shooters for Triple Threat one time. I mean, you have Nate Francis, you have Jake Royal, probably 2 of the best shooters in the whole league. You throw in there Brendan O'Brien, you throw in there Omar Turner, all good shooters.
Yeah.
All good shooters. Xavier Wiley, who made the All-Star game this year,
He's a big man.
you know, they're a scary team. They are a scary
They are
team.
with the full team.
But then,
I feel like every week I hear Jake say, we didn't have a full team this week. So are they going to have a full team?
they will. Playoff time, they always do.
Okay.
But you look at Best Squad, I mean, Tyre Hudson, I think this game is going to fall on Tyre's shoulders and Polk's shoulders.
But a full team for them includes Lamar Shorts,
Yeah, if Lamar shows, he's always hit or miss
former
too.
MVP of this league.
Yeah, this is going to be a great
Why
matchup.
don't you pick first? I don't want to pick.
I'm going Triple Threat.
Triple Threat.
Going Triple Threat this one.
Score?
78 to 75.
Ooh, a game-winning 3, or they're just going to win by 3?
Yeah, I think there might be some foul shots at the end or something
Okay.
like that.
I'm going to go Best Squad. 78-75.
So you stole my score.
That's all right.
All right, I'll let you have it this time.
Lamar Shorts is going to hit a 3 with, there's going to be 1.6 left on the clock. Lamar Shorts is going to hit a 3.
Are you doing the clock at this game?
No, but
Well, if I am, I'm going to make sure it's like
I'll call
1.5
Buffalo
or
Wild Wings.
1.7.
I'll call Buffalo Wild Wings to make sure.
Next up, Tatnall, 7 o'clock. We have Drunk Monkey versus WSI.
Which drunk monkey team are we going to see?
Well, I heard that Lawrence is going to be there this week. But I also know that Brandon and Manny are no longer with Drunk Monkey. Brandon's a former MVP, isn't he?
Yeah, he's MVP of something.
But, you know, I'm excited to see this match too. Steve Lee and his boys going up against Mike Hubbard and his.
Yeah. That's not mean it's going to be a good one, but Drunk Monkey's missing 2 key pieces. But they did add Lawrence. So
Well, I mean,
always been
Lawrence
on the
is
team.
hit or miss if he shows, but I heard he's going to be there this week.
He's a
playoff
He's a
time.
working man, so I hear he's torturing John in fire department
Is he?
academy. He's
Yeah.
torturing him.
Good.
Gotta get him ready for the playoffs. We gotta get John ready for the playoffs.
Yeah, John will be ready. Who are you taking in this one?
I still gotta go Drunk Monkey. Lawrence is when he wants to be, when he feels like playing. He's the top 10 player in this league.
I know I'm going to hear this from Steve Lee, but I'm going WSI. I got that feeling. I've got that feeling this week, Mike. I'm going WSI. And this would be an upset if WSI beat Drunk Monkey. Right? Drunk Monkey comes in at what, 5-3?
Do you call it an upset when they're missing 2 of their best players? 2 of their better players?
Well, they have Lawrence.
Yeah.
They still have a lot of great players.
I know they do.
They have Darrell still. He didn't go
Oh, yeah, I
anywhere.
forgot about the row.
Yeah,
Man, how could I forget
yeah.
about the row?
Still have Sean Williams underneath the basket. Come on.
Mike Pettiford?
Mike Patterford?
Yeah, all more reason for you to pick him.
I know, but I told you I just have a feeling I'm going WSI. Going, with the RJ Bullocks, Brandon Wickers. Going WSI in this one.
Or bed.
Oh, yeah, you can't forget Obed. Him and Sean Williams are gonna be battling.
I know that. I want to watch that matchup.
I don't. I'm probably gonna be standing on the side, getting nervous watching them two go. Just kidding.
Just kidding.
Just kidding. Next up, we have, and pretty much it's like a playing game. We have In the Mix going up against STP.
This is your 8 versus 9 matchup.
Yeah. Who are you going with here?
This is a tough one.
In the Mix, I saw In the Mix's last game. I think who they ended up losing to, was it Bet Squad? I think they lost to.
I don't know.
Yeah. But Moses almost single-handedly brought them back into the game.
Yeah, it was because I remember Tyrone.
What did Moses have? Like probably 75 points that game?
Yeah, I think so.
Something like
Somewhere
that.
around there.
I was watching a little bit of the game, and the part I saw was when Moses was hitting like everything,
Yeah.
and I had to go over to the scores table and say, "Hey, who's winning this game?" And it was Bet Squad at the time. That's just an alert that the MVP announcement's in for the B division. So I'll check that for the B division video. So who are you taking in this one?
They both had the same. I think. Are 8, 9, and 10 all have the same record, but In the Mix beat STP, so they went ahead and had a better point differential, I believe. So they're an 8 seed. STP's a 9. But I'm gonna go with STP. I think they bring everyone this weekend. Damon, Danny.
Do we know if Danny's 100% yet?
It's alright. You don't need to be 100%.
I just said who we know. No, true. He played great basketball against Drunk Monkey when they beat them. STP is hot right now.
They are. How?
What?
Actually, I just called myself. How are they hot right now?
Just won their last game. They just beat Drunk Monkey in
They
their
have
last
2
game.
wins.
Yeah, but they just won their last game.
Yeah, that's by default.
I didn't say I'm going to pick them. You said you're picking.
I'm picking them.
What's your score?
69 to 64.
Now, I heard Brian Dorsey's been injured. So because of that, I'm going In the Mix in this one. We're going In the Mix.
Okay.
It's one of those feelings I got again.
Stop. Stupid.
Now, the winner of this game goes on to face the Crew right after at 7 o'clock. Can either one of these teams beat the Crew Monday?
No. None of them can. I don't know if anyone can.
Alright. So you're pretty much already predicting Crew's going to be back-to-back champs.
Yeah. They're third in the hack history, which would that be? That wouldn't tie there. What shoes call that? 3,
4.
4.
They're getting there, though.
Yeah, they are.
So, you're going the Crew over STP.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think In the Mix has a chance of beating STP, but unfortunately, the Crew, they're no match for the Crew. I think STP has a better shot against the Crew, but I just have a feeling In the Mix is going to beat STP. So,
Going off your feelings today, huh?
yeah, big feelings guy when it comes to picking.
Yeah, I know.
That's going to wrap up our A Division predictions this week. A lot of tough
It's
games.
gonna be a tough playoff to win.
I'm excited about the
I'll tell you that.
playoffs. Real excited about the playoffs.
I wouldn't want to be playing in these A Division playoffs. Should make good teams.
Well, that'll wrap it up this week. Brackets up online on Facebook. Feel free to fill your own out. See if you can get it perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I know I probably will.
No, probably not. You already have 4 bad picks this round alone.
We have awards up on the page. Who was our the Crew? The Crew won the division, so we'll have a division trophy for them this weekend.
Yeah.
For Lucky and his boys.
Yeah. They're used to that. What do they have, about 3 or 4 of them now?
Yeah.
But they want that gold ball.
That's the only one.
Third one.
But we'll have Marky D's MVP trophy
Yes.
give out to him this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Everyone watching, come out, check out the games, even if you're not playing. And remember, registration's going on now for next season.
Yeah.
We already have quite a bit of teams that have signed up, and new teams that are signing up as well. So, anything for you, Mike?
Nothing from me.
All right, thanks for checking us out. We'll see everyone on Sunday.